Hi you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I don't know what this was about, but I'm just like so excited. I haven't talked to you guys in so long. It's been 2 weeks since I've picked up a camera and talked like to a camera, which is crazy. Hi, hello, I've missed you guys so much. Wow, I feel like I have so much to say, so much to catch up on. I'm not too sure if this is gonna be a home vlog or a weekend vlog or a mix of both, but welcome. It's Friday afternoon. I just wrapped up a little bit of a shorter work day. I don't normally work Fridays, but because I was off all week, I worked yesterday when we got back, and then I just kind of wanted to like work this morning. I don't have much going on today, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna work today, just like a little bit of a shorter work day and just kind of catch up on emails and that kind of stuff. So that's what I did, and now I am done for the day, and I'm gonna tackle I think some stuff just like around the house. But oh my goodness, I've missed you guys so much. I feel like it was so needed, well needed. It was needed for me to take the break. It felt really, really good. I definitely don't think I was burnt out or anything, but like I've mentioned in the monthly reset, I've never taken like a full-on break, like a vacation, and it felt so nice. I will say it felt weird to not really like vlog on vacation. I think the best part was not having the pressure on myself to film the week leading up to vacation, because that to me is the most stressful, because I'm trying to like pack and get ready for a trip, but then also make sure I have content that's gonna go up while I'm on the trip. And it was so nice to just like not have to worry about anything. We also, if you've watched the reel or my TikTok, do the back deck makeover for a brand deal. So I did that the whole week leading up to when we were gone. It was just really nice to like take a break. I definitely feel super refreshed and recharged and just like ready to chat your ear off, honestly. So hi, hello, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so happy to be here. I've missed vlogging so much, clearly, because I'm just like blah, 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 blah. Anyways, like I said, it's Friday, and I want to get some house stuff done. There is a dumpster in our driveway right now. Matt ordered that. We literally landed Wednesday night, and Matt was like, I ordered a dumpster. I'm doing some spring cleaning this weekend. I was like, okay, go off, king. Our back shed is just like full. The previous owners honestly left a lot of shit in our house, which it just like wasn't worth bringing up and like getting like lawyers and stuff involved, but they left a lot of garbage here. And then when we had the bathroom that leaked slash like flooded, we demoed it. So everything is in that shed. And it's been nice to have a shed that way we don't have this like pile of garbage, but it's quite full. The old countertops are in there, just a bunch of stuff. So Matt was like, you know what? I'm gonna rent a dumpster and we're just gonna get rid of it all. Our neighbors are gonna like use it with us too. We kind of like all went in on it. So that's kind of like the big project for the weekend. I would have loved to have a relaxing weekend after our trip, but we all know Matt can't sit still. So anyways, that is kind of like the big priority for the weekend. And then I kind of just want to do some little stuff around the house. I'm in this like really big declutter phase right now. I feel like now that we're November, December, January, February, March, April, 6 months into this home being here, there's just a lot of stuff from like the condo that we brought here that we just don't use, or I don't know, stuff like that. For example, Matt got a griddle barbecue, but we have like a handheld griddle. So like we don't need that anymore because Matt has the griddle barbecue. I just like want to declutter and go through a lot of stuff again. I did this a few months ago when we had kind of first moved in, and I'm kind of ready for another round of it now. I'm just kind of overwhelmed with, especially in the back room, we have a lot of junk in there, and not junk, just like it just needs a lot of organizing, honestly. So I want to organize and tackle a few spaces. My office, I feel like for the life of me, I cannot keep my office clean. And I've said this before, but if you can't keep a space clean, it's because you don't have a good system in place. And I'm very well aware of that. So I want to do some organizing in there. Just like random things around the house I want to do. I guess I could share a little like pin haul with you guys. I didn't really get many souvenirs. I don't know. We've just kind of been in this mindset our last few trips that I would way rather put the money back into more trips than like buying, you know, like an overpriced sweater or something. I used to go ham with those souvenirs, and now I'm just like, I'd way rather put that like couple $100s back into another trip. I did do a lot of pin trading because cast member pin trading is back, which is exciting. And yeah, I don't really talk about pin trading on here. Brianna was literally texting me. She was like, I didn't even know that you pin traded, but yeah, I have been pin trading since I went on my first trip when I was about 12. And then obviously during the pandemic, they took away cast member pin trading. So those trips from like 2020 to 2024 that we were vlogging for you guys, there wasn't much pin trading to do. And so I haven't really shared it much, but yeah, I've been pin trading since I was a wee little girl, and I love it so much. And if you guys don't know, it's basically just like a big thing at Disney World where cast members wear kind of like pouches, and pins are a really big thing at Disney. So there's pins for different characters, resorts, rides, all that kind of stuff. And they obviously are continuously releasing them. And basically cast members have like these pouches or these pin boards. They're given like a set of pins every day, and you can go up and trade with them like based on what you have. And the limit is 2 per cast member. And yeah, you can like pin trade. It was like my favorite thing to do when I was a kid and went to the parks. It's like one of the vivid memories I have of going for the first time when I was like 12 was pin trading, and like I was just so obsessed with it. So anyways, we did a lot of pin trading, which I think is like a fun souvenir because it's not super expensive to do, especially if you have pin traders already. You can get like them off eBay and stuff. Yeah, I have a little bit left to unpack, but for the most part, I did that yesterday. Well, Matt had the day off work. He always takes the day off work after we get back from a trip just to like kind of chill, decompress. And I was working, but I mean, I was working from home and I didn't have any meetings, so it was kind of nice and quiet. And then I kind of like unpacked throughout the day, like on my lunch break and stuff. So the house is in order. We got groceries last night. We're feeling good. We have a pretty busy weekend, which I don't love right after a trip, especially it's also a long weekend here, but it is what it is. Like, it's fine. We try to limit our family plans to once a weekend just because it's just a lot, especially with us living an hour away now, to like have family plans every day. But I think just the way it worked out this weekend, yeah, it is what it is. So we have family photos tomorrow with Matt's family, and then Sunday we were supposed to have dinner with my family, but then like things came up, and so I think we're doing birthday dinner for Matt's brother or something. I'm not quite too sure, but yeah, so we're gonna be driving into the city a lot. I'm also getting coffee with my mom tomorrow morning as per usual on Saturday. So we don't have any plans Monday, and I want to keep it that way just because it's a holiday and the weather's gonna be really nice, and I'd love to just kind of have a day at home. I'm sure Matt will be tackling the dumpster and all that. So currently just after 2, I think I want to tackle my office. I kind of just want to get that out of the way. I have some organizers that are left over from the dollar store, I don't know, when I organized the house like a few months ago. So I'm gonna go look for those. I think they're in the back room somewhere, and I really need to organize my drawers. I feel like I don't even have a lot of cameras, but I feel like I have different makes of cameras, and so I have a lot of batteries. Nothing is organized. My phone cases, wallets, like nothing is organized in there. So I really want to take the time to do that, because when I built that dresser, I just threw everything in there, if I'm being honest. And I still haven't stained it yet because I don't know exactly which color I want to stain it. So I'm kind of just holding off, but honestly, like, it doesn't really bother me that it's not stained. Welcome to the vlog. Sorry, this was like a really chatty intro. I've just missed you guys so much. And let's go organize my office, and then after we can enjoy a nice like Friday night at home. Here is the state of my office. I wouldn't say it's horrible, but it's not great. Yeah, this is exactly what we need to organize. I have like my gym wipes in here, a book, batteries for like a camera I don't even have. I really just need to give this all a good clean out. We've got a donation bin, a garbage bin, and then this is our Disney bin for when we're like unpacking and packing for trips. So I just need to kind of finish putting everything back in here. I have these containers from the dollar store that I had picked up a few months ago when we were organizing the house. And I think that they're deep enough that they would be really good for like batteries and my GoPro and stuff, because the issue right now, these are not very deep. Like, they work, but they're not super deep. I feel like I could better use them somewhere else. So I want to just take everything out, go through it, see what belongs here, see what doesn't, and kind of figure all that out. Realized I still need to put handles on these. I put one handle on, so that's a win. But electronic drawer is way more organized now, and I really love how deep these containers are because they can fit so much. So we've got like phone cases, hard drives, tripod attachments, tripods, random cameras, cords, cameras, lenses, etc. So that's the one that really needed organizing. The other ones are like completely fine. I have this like little closet off of my office, which is really nice. And there was this rod here and I had never utilized it, and I was like, you know what, let me just put my Disney shirts in here. That way I can like better utilize the space. And this is like a hodgepodge of containers, honestly. Like these are the extra ones I just showed you guys. I just figured I'd stack them here because I'm sure I'll find a purpose for them. This has like some of my leftover pins. This HelloFresh box has all of my pegboard stuff for my IKEA pegboard because I still haven't put it up yet. And then this is like our travel toiletry bags. I got my Vera Bradley bag up there. And then this has all my extra products in it. Like stuff I get in my FabFitFun box that I'm waiting to try out. All that kind of goes in here. So really happy with this, honestly. It is 4:45. I only started this vlog at like 2:05 to be fair. I was like, wait, where did the whole day go? But then I'm like, I only started this vlog after work. I'm so glad that I got my office done. It was really that top drawer and just like clearing off the top of my dresser. I have this like really bad habit of not working in my office and working in the dining room because we have like the big doors here. And so I just use my office as storage, and it's just like not, I need to get out of this habit. I've been better about starting to work in my office again, but I'm glad I got that done. I don't think, like I said, I'm not too sure what this vlog is gonna be. Maybe it'll just be a home vlog. I'll like throw in some like little tips on our weekends and how we balance it all. But Fridays are the only day we have like a strict no like house anything work after work. I let myself from the time that I finish work, because I finish work at 4 usually, and then Matt gets home around 5:15. I'll give myself that like 1 hour window to like tidy up the house or just kind of do whatever we need to get done. But once Matt is home, we both have agreed that like Friday night is our date night. It's like our quality time with each other. I mean, we spend quality time with each other like every day, but we don't do anything with the house. We don't work on the house. We don't do anything. That's like our one non-negotiable. And it's been really, really nice because we tend to spend, I wouldn't say majority of the weekend. I mean, Matt maybe yes, because we all know he does not know how to sit down and relax, but we spend most of the weekend just like, you know, running errands, doing all that stuff. And so Friday evenings is like our non-negotiable date night time. And then I use the time after work to do like kind of a 1 hour reset around the house. We don't really do like a Sunday reset. We never really have. I'd say there's like one Sunday a month, and sometimes I'll film it for you guys. I think I filmed one recently, and it just so happens that like we end up getting our life together on a Sunday, but we don't have like a strict weekly like Sunday reset routine. We just kind of do it whenever. I have been really loving putting the house on like a cleaning schedule. And so for like 30 to 40 minutes after work every day, I just kind of tidy up, whether it's putting laundry away, cleaning the bathrooms. And that kind of works best for us because then we kind of have the whole weekend to do whatever we want. Obviously this weekend we have a lot of plans, so we wouldn't really have time to clean up anyways. So that's kind of what we do. And then especially on Fridays, I kind of like to do like a Friday after work reset. So I spend like an hour after work just like cleaning up the house, tidying up the house, making my grocery list, all that. It's kind of a bit off right now because we only got back yesterday. So we did groceries yesterday. So we're kind of on a little bit of a weird schedule right now. We usually do groceries on like Friday or Monday, but we did groceries on Thursday. So it's gonna like awkwardly last us to like midweek next week. But anyways, that's kind of like how we do it. And yeah, we're gonna have a little pizza night tonight. I'm so excited. Matt's on his way home. I just took the pizza dough out of the fridge. We don't have any fresh pizza dough. Matt usually makes a couple batches and freezes them, but we don't have any. Yeah, we have one suitcase left to unpack. So I've kind of been doing that slowly too. And we got this cute little magnet that says follow me to the boardwalk, because you guys know it's where we got engaged. We stayed there again this year. We did a split stay between Pop Century and Boardwalk. I feel like I'm like losing my voice a little bit. And we got a little magnet. I love stuff like this. I would way rather like a small little trinket souvenir than like something big. So I'm gonna put that on the fridge. Oh, I'm feeling like a little like brain foggy today, like a little long COVID-y day, you know? If you guys are new here, I get asked a lot. Maybe I should do like a Q&A or a little catch up soon, but I've had long COVID since August of 2022. I feel like I'm finally at a good point. Like I definitely don't think well, I do feel like my old self, I can say that now, but stress, travel, lack of sleep, weather fluctuations, that like kind of is my biggest impact, I would say, or like biggest stressor. I don't know if it's just like all the travel catching up to us and all that stuff. Like we slept really well on vacation, but I don't know, and like coming back to like the warm weather, I don't know. I've been very brain foggy today. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better now. I just took like some medication and stuff, but I'm feeling very just like woo, like a little like out of it. So I think I'm gonna sit and wait, relax for Matt to get back. I'm gonna feed the girls and yeah, Not sure what we're gonna watch tonight. Actually, we'll probably finish the new season of Clarkson's Farm, honestly, because we have 1 episode left. I really, for some reason, wanted to watch Peter Pan. I don't know why. So maybe we'll watch that this weekend. And it's a race weekend too, which is great. I'm sad because I won't be home tomorrow morning to watch qualifying, but we have not had a Sunday morning race in a few weeks now. And Matt and I prefer a Sunday morning race because we have a tradition of doing cinnamon buns. I feel like you guys know that if you watch the vlogs. So I'm really excited because last few races have been, Miami was a PM race. Yeah, because we watched it. Oh my God, that was so, I haven't talked to you guys since then. It was my dad's birthday and we got to my parents' house and we had planned on watching the race when we got back home because we like to watch it like in entirety, like in its full. But my dad had it on and I walked in. I didn't know the circumstance at the time. But I walked into the house, my dad was like, oh my gosh, I have the race on. And I literally looked and I dropped my bags, I kid you not. And I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, we love Lando in this house. You guys know we're big McLaren fans. But I was like, oh, like, did he just pit early or something? And like, that's why he's in first. Like, is Max gonna catch up? And then my dad was like, no, Max hit a cone. Oh, it was such a good race. I realized I haven't talked to you guys really since then. That was a afternoon race. So I'm really excited to have a little Sunday morning race this weekend. Oh, I'm so sorry to wake you up from your beauty sleep. You want some dinner? You want some kibbies?
You're gonna start taking some pepperoni.
Oh yeah, I should do some pepperoni. Oh, this is nice. I was about to sing this song. It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? The Ferrari upgrades were good. House was in first. First ice cream truck of the season. I love living in a small town. Good morning, you guys. I'm on my phone because I was in a rush and I left without my camera. But good morning. I am waiting for my mom. We're gonna go get coffee together. It's Saturday morning. And then I hope I have time to run a few quick errands. I don't know. You're making like killer progress. A very not so glamorous Saturday in our life. You guys, we're heading out to family photos. We have to drive like an hour away, and then I think honestly we're probably gonna end up trying to go get dinner at like a pub since we're going to like the Chelsea Gatineau area, but if not, we'll probably get some takeout on our way home. But yeah, did my hair, my makeup. My dress is from Lulu's a few years ago. And let me tell you, I recently discovered sticky bras and it kind of changed my life. Maybe I'll try and get some clips on my phone, but it has been a whirlwind day. Drove to the city to get coffee with my mom this morning, came home, and then we spent the entire afternoon getting shit out of that shed. So it's been a go, go, go day. Honestly, I could crush a beer right now. I could crush a beer and a burger, and I probably will afterwards, honestly. So let's head out on our little adventure that is family photos. having a little impromptu date night. You probably can't hear me because the street's right here, but we're at Five Guys. Five Guys has the elite hot dog. Elite. They cut the hot dog in like half. It's so good. I feel like I'm a food blogger after Disney. I give this Diet Coke an 8.2 on the crispy scale. The straw is abnormally large. Hi guys, hello. We're on our way back from family photos. I obviously just changed. I brought a little exercise dress with me. Something I'm trying to get better about is if I'm like out and about, like I can just vlog on my phone. Like sometimes I won't vlog just because I don't have my camera. But today's an iPhone vlog because listen, we've been running around town crazy. And this is also one of those weekends where we are eating out a lot more than usual, which you guys know our budget is pretty like lenient, right? Because like some months you're gonna work out more than others. Sometimes you're gonna eat out more than others, and this is just one of those weekends where it is what it is. I didn't even tell you guys, but last night, I don't know what happened. I think we forgot to oil the dough, but our pizza burnt and it stuck to the bottom of the pizza pan, and we had to go out and buy pizza for dinner because we were like, we have nothing else to eat. And then we finished our family photos earlier than we thought, but I was getting really hangry, so I was like, Matt, I need to stop and we need to eat. I can't wait till we get home because it was an hour and 20 minutes for us to get home. So we stopped at Five Guys like you guys saw, and now we're on our way back. Matt looks so handsome. I got him this linen shirt from Abercrombie for our Disney trip. I just thought it'd be like nice and light and breathable, and at first he was like, no, I don't need this, but look, now he wears it all the time. And then tomorrow we're going for Matt's brother's birthday for Mexican food. So I feel like, yeah, some weekends we just eat out a lot more than others, but that's totally fine because we're not the kind that like will keep the habit going. Like we're pretty good at being like, okay, we ate out a lot this weekend, like let's just cut back for a little bit. We're not people that are like, it's gonna like propel into like a bit of an unhealthy spending habit. So yeah, some weekends are just like this. It is what it is. And yeah, we're obviously getting gas. We're about halfway home now. Feel like we're on a road trip to just get back home. The spot was really beautiful. We took photos. It was in Gatineau Park, P16, if you're like looking for a good spot to take photos. Wow, look at this service. Matt's wiping the window, but the bugs were really, really bad. So we didn't really get to spend like a lot of family time. It was just like take the family photos and everyone leave, which is kind of unfortunate because we drove like an hour and 20 minutes, which is why we're like, let's just grab something to eat. We sat out on the Five Guys patio and it was honestly really nice. Now we're gonna go home, and I kind of want to start Star Wars. I've actually never watched Star Wars, which is shocking. I know. So I think we're gonna start it tonight. However, I'm feeling quite sleepy from the heat, so who knows? We literally spent all afternoon out doing the dumpster. So yeah, we'll see. And then tomorrow's a race, which is so fun. So we'll have a nice like slow morning routine. I really want to do like, you know, like eye patches, have a nice warm coffee, just like relax at home. So I think that's the vibe for the race tomorrow morning. And then we'll have dinner tonight. I think this video will go up on Monday though, just because I won't have time to edit it before tomorrow. But that's the update on the evening. We're finally heading home now. It's 7 o'clock. We're probably like 40 minutes away from home, so. Yeah. Add some non-alcohol Aperol to it, and like looks like a rainbow. Oh my god, yum. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. It's like 8:51. I got up around 8. I had a great sleep. Thank you to the gardening. I did, honestly. Fantastic. What did we do last night? Oh, we did watch Star Wars. And let me tell you, I always thought Star Wars would be really hard to understand for some reason. I don't know. I thought maybe it'd be like a really hard to understand sci-fi fantasy movie. And it was so easy to understand, not in a bad way, but like I feel like they made it so like younger kids could also enjoy it. It was so good. And I'm excited to watch the next movie. I did not feel that way with Lord of the Rings, no offense. I was like, I could do without this. I'm not loving this. I'm so sorry to disappoint anybody. But anyways, that's that. We are about to watch the race. I'm ready to go. I'm kind of sleepy. I've got my coffee in a resort mug because it just kind of tastes better. These resort mugs hit. I feel like they haven't for the last few years. Matt and I haven't gotten any. I couldn't tell you the last time I got a resort mug. Maybe 2019, because that's when we did like the dining plan. You got one free, but these ones are so cute. So cute. And yeah, once the race is over, I'll kind of like take you guys through the plan for the day, because it obviously depends like with how long the race is. We've got our cinnamon buns ready to go. The sun is like shining so bright. I love it. And did I mention that we're going to dinner tonight? We are. I feel like this weekend is different, but like normal at the same time. Like we have like just a lot of home projects and things we're doing, which is kind of why I wanted to stick with it and vlog, because I feel like with weekend vlogs sometimes we get really busy and I just like forget to vlog. But I want to show kind of how we balance being productive but also relaxing. And I do feel like every weekend is really different too. Some weekends we don't really do much house stuff. Some weekends like this we do, but I feel like if we have a busy weekend with the house, we try to almost kind of follow like a 9 to 5 work day. Like less maybe, but like we never work into the evening. Like the evening is like our time. So that's another tip I guess that I have too, is we kind of treat it like a work day, 11 to 2 or 11 to 3 on the house. And honestly, I enjoy it. Like I enjoy keeping busy. It's honestly a workout, so I don't have to go to the gym. And I like enjoy, especially today, because I really want to do some organizing and decluttering and rearranging. Like I enjoy that because the state it's in right now gives me a lot of anxiety. So I really love it. Put in a good podcast, good YouTube video, and I am honestly good to go. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for the day. But I'm going to go sit down with Matt, sip on my coffee, start the race. What is the starting grid? I'm going to give a prediction now. I'm gonna say either Max, Lando, Carlos, because I cannot stand Charles Leclerc. Or I would love, even though Oscar did get a penalty, the car is clearly on fire this weekend. I would love to see Max, Lando, Oscar. Like if it could have been a McLaren 2-3, that would have been amazing. I love another McLaren win, but I don't know if that's realistic. So I'm gonna say either Max, Lando, Carlos, or Max, Lando, Oscar. Or like Oscar, Lando, vice versa, whichever. And yeah, but cheers, happy Sunday. This also feels like kind of like self-care and like slowing down. The races are, I was saying to Matt that the races are a really great weekend to kind of force us to slow down, because we all know Matt doesn't know how to relax. So I feel like it's nice, especially when we can watch the races in real time. Like I don't know, it doesn't feel as fun to watch honestly when it's like a recap or afterwards, because you know they're not like racing in the moment. So cheers, happy Sunday. Let's go watch a race. Zach's face?
I don't know how to, I don't know how he does it. He doesn't have enough.
I don't think he has enough time. He's getting so close. Oh, we're under a second. I'm so anxious right now. 0.7. Oh. He was so close.
He's so close.
Oscar's 4th. Plan for today is to organize the back room. We call this our sunroom. It's just really chaotic and it really easily just gets piled up. I also this week need to go to like Canadian Tire and buy one of those storage bins for like the patio furniture, which the dogs have clearly already decided is theirs. Matt needs to bring some of his tools to the basement. We just need to make this flow better. We have a bigger shoe rack I need to build here. And yeah, we just use this as storage honestly, which I want to get out of the habit, or not storage, but like we use this as like placeholder items just to get them out of the way. So I want to like declutter, deep clean. We also have this hutch that the previous owners left us, which it's just not very practical honestly, because I don't know, I just feel like this is like really open. It should have like shelves or something, and truthfully I just feel like we don't maximize it to the fullest because we just throw random shit in here. So we're gonna get rid of this, organize away, and then maybe we'll do the shoe rack last. But my plan for the day.
Yes, I have the wrist.
Alright, you guys, I think it looks way better in here now. Matt had a great idea to take all the food out of the other side and put it in the Calyx units just because we have the microwave here. And then my dad actually built us these shelves for Christmas and we haven't been able to figure out where to put them. And Matt was like, let's put them up in the back room and we can use them kind of for storage. So great idea there by Matt. And then we just like flipped it. So we kind of just flipped everything. So this was the food and now it's just kind of like the miscellaneous home stuff, which is nice because I feel like when you walk in this back room, this kind of looks chaotic. So it's a bit hidden by the door. In this corner where we had that big hutch, we just have the dog food containers and then we have another shelf here and then the freezer. And we're just jamming out to some Zach Bryan right now. And then we have the hutch. We're trying to see if anyone on the Buy Nothing wants it. And if not, we'll just put it in the dumpster that we have. But honestly, it's looking way cleaner, a lot nicer, and the dumpster is looking very full. That's all stuff we've taken out of the shed that the previous owners left here. So love that for us. And my hydrangeas that Matthew killed. Matt thought it would be funny to throw the garbage bags out this window here to like save him time from coming downstairs. However, we had a mass casualty and he killed my hydrangeas. So now he owes me hydrangeas. Realize I haven't even gone through my pins yet from the trip, so I thought I would share the ones that we got and traded because I'm gonna put some up on my pin board. We have to get another pin board though, we're running out of space. But in terms of like pins that we buy from Disney, we usually get like more memory pins, so we'll do like events, hotels, and then the yearly pin. So the first one we got has all 4 parks on it and I really love that one. Then I was kind of shocked because we were there like a week later, but they did have some of the 35th anniversary Hollywood Studios pins. So of course I had to get that. Then we got our Epcot Festival pin because we were there for Flower and Garden. I got this nice orange bird one. Oh, I got this Wreck-It Ralph one because as you guys know, I watched Wreck-It Ralph for the first time a few weeks ago and I absolutely loved it. Release Stitch pin. So I picked this guy up. It's not my favorite if I'm being honest. I don't love the green, but I couldn't not get one because we have one for every year. I'll show you guys. And then I just got one of these 2024 pins that has like Mickey and Minnie on it. This one's really cute. And then these are all of my traders I got on this trip. So I pretty much collect Stitch, Frozen, what else? Monsters Inc. And then like kind of miscellaneous ones. Like I started the Ferris wheel collection. I'll share all those ones with you guys after, but I got this new Stitch guy. He's got like some little heart eyes. He's so cute. Finally finished my Joey Goo collection, which if you guys watched the vlogs from November when we went with Disney, we started the Joey Goo mystery packs and these were the only 2 I was missing and I was determined to like pin trade them and not have to buy them, and I did find them. So I'm gonna put those on the pin board actually. And then Brianna and I started the Play in the Park pack, which if you guys don't know, Disney does kind of like mystery pin boxes. So it'll be like a pack of, or not a pack of 8, but it'll be like a set of 8 that you're looking for and there's 2 in each pack and you just like don't know which ones you're gonna get. And I think we ended up getting 6. Like I got 3 packs and got different pins each time, which is rare obviously because sometimes you can get doubles or triples. But the first one is like a little Donald, little snacks, a little Dole Whip on top. Chip and Dale at the ticket booth. I love this one. It's a Hatbox Ghost one with Goofy and Donald. Goofy eating some snacks. So we got Mickey and Minnie in the teacups, and then the last one's like a little Pirates one. I think these are all supposed to be like Magic Kingdom rides. So we're just missing 2. So honestly, it did pretty good. In terms of like random pins I traded, got this Sully, Elsa, Mickey, and Pluto. This one's from 2004. Little Donald Duck one. I thought it was really cool because it was gold. We do collect transportation methods like for the parks. Like we have Skyliner and a monorail one. So when I saw this Disney boat, I was like, wait, I need this. So cute. It's like a little boat you take from like Hollywood Studios to Epcot to Boardwalk. Got this little figgy one. I really want to start a Figmint collection too. Viola, like this Darth Vader, which is kind of cute now since we started watching Star Wars. This Stitch eating like a little Easter egg. I got this Stitch, which I think is probably in the same collection as this one. And I have a third one already. And then I thought this one was just really cool. It says Disney World Survey marker. And then I got a ton of the Ferris wheel pins. Let me like maybe take them out and show you guys. Hong Kong Disneyland, and they're like a Ferris wheel collection. So love those. This is our main pin board, and this just has like all of our year pins. Like you can see, we did Stitch pins for every year. So I have 2007, which was my first trip, 16, 17, 19, 20, 23. We did go in 2022, but there was no Stitch pin. If anyone knows of one, let me know. I had just put this here as like a placeholder. That guy right there. I feel like he's really bright compared to the other ones. Like I said, I don't love him, but I feel like he's kind of ruining the blue theme we have going on here, but it's fine. Move one of these because these are all of my, actually maybe I'll move Guardians. My little flower garden one there. And I'm so excited that I have a complete collection now. I'm wondering if I can like move some of these over and then I can put the big Joey Chew pin in the middle. This one. There we go. And then these ones are like all of our hotels.